Morning, welcome back to another video, and today is another day of the 0 to Gold Cap Challenge. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Hey guys, so today I'm actually doing the 0 to Gold Cap relatively early for one day. Mainly for a few reasons, the most predominant of which is Christmas Day falls on the Wednesday, which we usually do the 0 to Gold Cap video. I do not want to do it on Christmas Day. Another side note for this week, we have been farming up the 2x4 stuff still, and we managed to get only one mount this week. As of last week we got two, but unfortunately we only got the Terrified Pack Mule, which we've only got one, but it's worth like 200,000 gold on my realm at this moment in time, so that's not that bad. Another little side note to actually talk about is that it is my birthday. It is the 24th of December, which was the day I had came into existence. The other thing is I felt that I would actually release the 8.3 beta version of WorthIT live today before 8.3 comes out, so you guys can play with all the new modules. If you guys find any bugs with the open beta for this, you can go onto the Discord and basically tell us any of the problems that you're facing, and we'll see if we can correct any of these. At this moment in time, we've got quite a few things actually building up to actually do all of this new stuff. We're actually going to be doing a complete rework, but a couple of the new features are the disenchanting module, where it tells you how much you'll have to invest to actually get on what you'll get back for disenchanting certain things. The prospecting module, which we obviously have been using quite a bit. And along with that, we have the milling module, a little bit more complexy, a lot of numbers, but it's relatively easy to understand if you give it a minute just to understand it, so to speak. But the main thing is settings. You can now click the settings button and pick any one of these things like DB Market, Min Buyout, Region Historical, and it will tell you what you're actually currently using to calculate all of the farming data now. You just click it, press confirm, it will reload your UI, and then bada bing bada boom, it's running off of that metric instead of the basic DB Market. Now, currently there are a few little things with this which I'm trying to see what will actually work, but sometimes when you click on a random sales one, it won't give you some of the farm's data points. Don't really know why that is, but just be aware that some of the farms may not turn up with things like the region sales average. For some reason, some of the farms don't actually come up with any data at this moment in time for that particular one. The DB Market one works for all of them for obvious reasons, but some of them may miss out a couple of farms, but working on that to get fixed thus far. Now, currently with WorthIT at this moment in time, me, Monkey and Callan are all working on making this a lot better and more user-friendly in the future. So hence why I would like you guys to play around with it with the latest version of WorthIT and tell us what you think. The problem being that because WorthIT actually stopped working, it was because of an API change within TSM, and we had to change a few lines of our code in order to match that so it would work again to show values. This now shows values, and you are free to use it as much as you want. Alongside that, let's just get into the gold for the week. Now, the gold for the week goes thus far as a lovely amount of 355 auctions for this week. We currently did not invest in any prospecting. I kind of forgot. That was probably the thing that I did. But we still sold through a load of our gems that we did have and all of that jazz. So it's pretty damn good overall. So our first clean out is a measly 2,682 gold. Now, I wouldn't say that was really that good. There is no notable things for this actual clean out, so to speak, so not really too happy. The Sun Radiance didn't sell for all that much, like a stack of 11 for 564 gold. Yay, high pop server. But we have been picking up a load of medallions of the Legion and bunging them on the auction house, so pretty damn happy on the way things are going with that. There is a few other things that are actually going at this moment in time going forward, but let's just pull in all of that gold and we'll carry on with the clean out. So this week has been a bit of a weird week because all I've been doing is 2x4 farming for the Terrified Pack Mule. We only got one. We did get quite a bit of Tide Spray Linen, which I turned into Expulsum by just turning them into the braces, then scrapping them, and you guys know the gist, to make more crafted items, and then posting those on the auction house as well, so you can make sure that we keep on having all of that up. So our next clean out is currently at 34,634 gold, and the things that are of note are the Chaotic Spinal. We sold stacks of 20 for 860 gold. We also sold some Sangrite for 650 gold. The Notorious Combatant Shield for 1,644 gold, and the Monolite Reinforced Chassis 9,404 gold for 2. Now we're only trying to sell through these now because I kind of bought too many when I was trying to do the Galleyworks flip, and now the prices are balanced out, so it's now trying to recoup the money I invested. I should not have gotten too hyped up about that, but other than that, it's pretty damn good. We managed to get 9,404 gold for the chassis for 3 of them. We paid we paid around about 8,000 gold for those, so we're still making a somewhat okay return, so to speak. I bought a bulk load off of one of the engineers on the trade chat. It's always worth talking to people in trade chat because sometimes they'll actually make stuff for you if you can pay them the right amount of gold. So the next stage is to reset our thing, and hopefully I would love to hit 5 million this week, but I'm not too sure we will. The next clean out is at 110,594 gold, and that is more like it. That's like what I want to see. The Notorious Combatant Plate Arm Guards for 1,893 gold. We got the Notorious Combatants Satin Pants for 2,869 gold. The other things that are of note are we sold a load of Garden Lighthouse for 300 gold. Terrible. But we also sold the Vicious Horror for 2,348 gold, and along with that we also sold the Arjarine for 4,675 gold, plus the Sage Agates for 4,091 gold, and we also sold more Arjarine, and that's pretty much made the bulk up for this clean out for this last bit of thing. We actually also sold the recipes for the Winterfell eggnog for like a gold, even though you buy it for like a couple of copper from the vendor. But I wanted to see if I could sell them for anything, and really wasn't monitoring how much I was going to get for it all. But hopefully that is a nice chunk. If we actually got 100,000 gold for the rest of the clean outs, we would actually hit a decent amount for the week, and we might even hit the 5 million gold, but we would need a lot more gold to hit 5 million gold by the end of the year. Obviously I will be doing the thing, but our next clean out, oh damn man, is at 296,062 gold. And the thing that was of note is the Golden Mane Reins. We sold our second one for 190,000 gold. That's pretty damn bad. It was for like 250,000 gold, so we've lost like 60,000 gold, but I'm still pretty happy with like 190,000 gold. That's nothing to like kick under the curb and all that jazz, because it only took us like what, 10 hours if I remember right. It was 11 hours 11 hours of farming. We got 2 Golden Mane Reins. We can't complain because the drop chance is so low. But we also sold stacks of Volatile Water for 4,306 gold. We sold all of them. And we also sold the Celestial Ink, a stack of 200 for 2,567 gold. Another stack of Volatile Water for the same amount. Sinister Combatant Satin Cloak for the 3,116 gold. We also sold a galley banquet for 1,592 gold and a load more volatile water for the same price, and the notorious combatants plate boots for 1,630 gold. So let's pull in all of this gold, and it's looking promising. Like, damn, we're getting close, very, very close, and I want to hit that thing. We need 150,000 gold to hit 5 million gold this week. So let's refresh the auction house and pray to anything. Pray to Inzoth, or Enzoth, or whatever you want to call them. But, oh no. The next clean out is at 9,661 gold. And that is the things that are of note as volatile water again, 4,394 gold. And another stack for 4,508 gold. So pretty damn bad. Let's just pull all that in. Come on. We just need to have one more massive haul, and we've got 5 million gold. There's nothing we can gripe about. We just got to make that gold. Come on, we're so close to getting my my Brutosaur. Come on, I just want my Brutosaur, and then I can join my Brutosaur club and all that jazz, if you know what I mean. So that being the case, our next clean out is currently at 16,443 gold. The things that are of note, we sold all of our biltong. That was at a world quest this week, and selling them at stacks of 20 is usually what they ask for. So they've all sold. Pretty happy because we actually sold that and made it for a profit. We also sold some soul stones for 585 gold, and we sold a load of those, along with golden beryl for 585 gold as well, and the same with the rubellite as well. And the other things is just the biltong again, and that's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna gripe or complain about all of this. Any gold is gold at this moment in time because I just want 150,000 gold. So anything to get closer to that. I'm literally just going to wait 5 more seconds for that to not refresh and muck up the gold values. So 2 seconds and click. So let's pull in all this gold. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get to 5 million gold this week. Maybe before the first of the year is when I'm going to be releasing a video on the first of the year as well, of the new year. And hopefully we can actually pull in something like that. But let's refresh our auctions and see what we can actually pull in. Now, for obvious reasons, hopefully we can pull in a nice chunk. And the next one is at 36,303 gold. And the things that are of note is biltong once again. We sold loads of that because of the world quest. We also sold a Medallion of the Legion for 2,944 gold. Along with that, a stack of 4 Medallions of the Legion for 11,776 gold. We haven't got a Grumpus mount yet for our daily quests. Just want a little side note. We sold a stack of Serpent's Life to a stack of 200 for 5,812 gold. That was with the Spirit of Harmony flip, so we've actually made some profit on that one because Spirits of Harmony cost nothing for Serpent's Eye and all that jazz. But the next thing is the Sinister Combatant Satin Belt for 1,140 gold. We also sold some Sage Agate for 4,184 gold and some Twilight Opal for 1,266 gold. So let's pull in all of this gold. We have 5 more mails to open. I don't think we're going to hit 5 million gold, but we're so close. We're so close. Yeah, we're like 100,000 gold away from... Well, not even 100,000 gold, it's like 96,000 gold, and we've got our Brutosaur mount. So let's refresh. Hopefully, there's something that's sold for 100,000 gold. Probably not. The thing that actually is 176 gold. So, 176 gold. So, this week we have managed to pull in around about 506,555 gold. This is with the remaining dual crafting materials on the auction house. No investments were made this week. All we did was the 2x4 farming for mounts and see if we could actually get a hold of any more. To be honest, this is quite a good week as we are so close. We're 96,000 gold away from getting the Brutosaur mount. and I will be happy to spend it. But other than that, the week's been quite good, and to be honest, the best part about today is literally what I got for my birthday, and that was Tim Hortons coffee. I managed, my lovely little sister actually managed to get hold of Tim Hortons coffee in England, and it was nice to have a brew in the morning with that. Bit of nostalgia from when I was living in Canada. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much all I have to say for the week. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I hope you enjoy Worth It. Other than that, guys, I shall see you in the next video, and I shall see you soon. Have an awesome day, guys, and a Merry Christmas.